Oh?
Oh.
Curious.
Impressive, right?
What's
with all the commotion over here?
Oh,
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you! What is it? Huh? What the? Part of the moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Well, knowledge knows no borders, so... there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here. Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
Oh, yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the Moon Devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
How so?
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered. Then it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
We never said that! Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious festival season approaches, I have an announcement to make. I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that, in all of Tibet. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too. Like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my turn to make a name for my...
What's the deal with her?
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jonju devouring the moon.
Longan? Jonju? What is she even talking about?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa! What are you doing?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does that sound?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of Liyue. No, show me some respect.
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
What? So Shen has started the fight? She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers. Shenna did what she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo.
She said she took a photo of Jonju the Moon Devourer.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her.
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. how do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Long Gone and the treasure she found?
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost? One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longon, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Some of the text inscriptions.
So, still, Paimon, right? The White Horse Adeptus. Oh, yep. And it turns.
Wait, I thought she was...
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out. The elders of Qingce village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an adeptus who aided Rex Lapis and in Chenyu Vale. Some of the tribes take her to be the yet in other ancient text, which is why we...
That's so
I'm afraid there's no
You two have been all over Teyvat.
Nope, sorry.
Ah, looking for...
An exhibition?
All those antiques Sing Show just...
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the...
If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, since it belongs to that custom...
All right, we're off.
Oh, wait! I almost forgot!
Come have a meal with us when you're free. We'll be there, or we'll be... square.
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
A fake? You mean like... the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
Nice one, Chongyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight?
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Little Sing-Cho, you act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay?
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you?
And your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan?
Yes. On Lantern
Ay, ang
Rite,
cute
the
naman
moon
niya.
shall go dark.
Ang cute nila,
That's what the
yan.
signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit, but it's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well. You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Jeonju the Moon Devourer? Happening? Yes, that's one of them. So it's true. I thought it was just a rumor. It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the art. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other...
Ningguang, Keqing, and Wanyan! You're all here!
Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Yes, happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao lanterns.
You're certainly not the type to visit Yujing Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look.
Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Jeonju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture?
From Xiangling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene.
Wait, is this? No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chuang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chuang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all.
That's interesting because...
The chasm?
According to a few days ago, these artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at Wanmin Restaurant. We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like
The chasm? Chuang Terrace?
She's not in a good mental state, so we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too. Then let's head there now.
Ah, Lady Yuheng. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant surprise.
I hope we're not interrupting, Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace.
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Chuang Terrace?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now.
Of course. If you need any...
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Zhang Li anyway, and now, Paimon...
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Yeah, the word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them, too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue. Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antique. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Yes, we're in for a real treat tonight, then.
Yes. Have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Huh. You haven't changed one
bit, Ka-ching.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all. All right. I should get going. See you later.
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that.
Ah, here for the exhibition? After you.
Whoa! Look at all the antiques up.
Greetings. I trust you've been well since last we met?
Aha! Speak of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be.
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business. We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
It's been a while, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Beidou! Yunchin! It's great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery, right?
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punch.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come. Even though you didn't have to listen to Nick.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of mora or an equivalent trade. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! I'm super curious about all this stuff. Whoa! Look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it! Could it be...
Huh. This material is quite...
Yeah, I was thinking...
Well spotted.
Ha! Janju the Moon Devourer!
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse! You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
That's what the legend says!
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad is...
That would seem to be a no.
Oh!
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as This suggests...
You could have just...
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhang. If I purchased...
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon.
The lyrics?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
So you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about...
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique?
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
An astute observation, Captain Beidou. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless art. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is mere...
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli.
I pride myself on having some knowledge of
You never cease to amaze me.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon,
He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
This bronze war
Do you know what this is?
Ah, a copper can.
This thing's gotta be.
Too often, if one were to stretch time across hundreds or
It would seem.
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques.
Well, as for this war chariot, it was discovered by
90.
a bargain. 90.
Finish.
Wait, 90.
Well, if Miss
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to direct?
I'll take the chariot.
Quite the discerning eye you have.
Actually, could you say? Great. Yunjin and I both. Don't worry.
I appreciate you.
In that case, don't.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon.
What? So you can shoot.
Other people are always
Yeah, just don't forget to come.
Yeah. These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli. Wow! So...
These are a type of ceremonial jade. Well, you may not. The bee is... It's
I...
No matter.
Huh? This broke...
An affect...
An old acquaintance... It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
Indeed. It's been
So, in the past, the moon wasn't... Your insight is, since it has caught your... Not at... And it never would have...
I merely...
And it had a Wow! Zhongli actually did something...
Nangyari?
Three, 5, 7. $11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child? The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well. Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember. The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time? I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten. I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here. You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way. The path home is... that direction. I believe someone told me that before, but I was never able to reach the end.
You should take a look. No need. It would seem my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Wow! Jiangwei actually did something useful for once.
Your complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you...
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt? Huh? What are you talking about? You were right here.
Ah, I see. I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong. My friend has taken ill and...
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please. Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the Jade token. Charge the expense to the...
Guess someone's thinking of me.
Must be that consultant of yours.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen.
It is quite late. How about we head back?
Head back?
Actually, I do have a new dish.
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Wait, aren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to her.
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused, though. Oh, how is that possible?
It sounds like her spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space. Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed. The being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this Jade token. Her name is Tibai.
Wait, does that mean she's inside this token?
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the moon's shadow. This token is merely... Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Nodcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Tevat. Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its place for thousands of years?
We never really thought about it, but...
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, not...
Wait, but...
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally... When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops...
So, you're saying...
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what
My hypothesis...
Wait, so...
Quite the
Oh no!
Do not burden yourself. Yes. However, I must admit, you are someone who once traveled through the... Very well. Please, the 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those in... Because in the if we retreat...
So that means...
Yes. Provided... Indeed. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's... That said, because her second, the essence with...
The chasm?
That won't be It's possible.
Wait!
Indeed. So in truth, the third did. She lent me her... I imagine...
So?
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, it's possible she has possessed...
Possess someone? Wait,
what if she...
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a
She could still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. Do you think it could be her?
It's quite possible. A sound plan. I must.
There's not to mention...
Should our endeavor... It would seem it was the avatar of Ta... Ah.
The ruler of Ta...
Indeed. However, there is no telling what if... On the night of... When that happened. For if we fail to retreat... As I mentioned before, let us hope that all...